Good morning and happy Thursday. Welcome to Mornings on Main Street for this Thursday, February 23rd. I'm your host, Stefanie Miller. Coming up on today's show, reporter Chris Yao takes us to an ice cream shop in Columbia, Tennessee. This particular shop is getting ready to host a benefit for a local woman who suffered a brain aneurysm. Also today, we talked to a Clarksville man who is on his 98th day of cold baths. He shares with us the benefits that he has seen from doing cold baths and what got him started. And then we wrap out today's show with Devon's Table, Devon O'Day and Sylvia Garnier. They share with us the best way to plate up red dishes. Not something I've ever given thought to, so it's a really neat segment that you will want to stick around for. Now let's get a check of our headlines this morning, or some of the stories that you can find in our local papers. The effort to save Lick Creek is moving forward with a lawsuit. This stems from what the public learned about what the Water Authority of Dickson County, or WADC, planned to do, and that is to dump effluent discharge into Lick Creek. Now, main concerns include environmental damage, contaminated well water, and flooding, as the proposed plant has the potential to discharge millions of gallons of wastewater a day into the beautiful Lick Creek. Now, seeking more details, Friends of Lick Creek, they recently filed a lawsuit in Dickson County Chancery Court against the WADC, claiming the public utility failed to fulfill multiple open records requests. Now, you can read full details of this story by visiting mainstreetfairview.com. The lives of Maggie Porter and Thomas Rutling were recently honored at the Capitol Theater during the Wilson County Black History Committee's annual Black History Month program last Saturday. Jubilee from Slavery to Freedom was a live narration of their lives. And for more on the program and the details of the lives of Porter and Rutling, go to thewilsonpost.com. Coming up this Saturday, the 19th annual Kiwanis Club Imagination Library Yard Sale will be happening at the Memorial Building in Columbia. This will be from 8 in the morning until noon, so a few hours. Yard sale will include a little bit of everything from what the feature in the paper says, such as household goods, furniture, and collectibles. Donations are dropped off by members of the community and then the more than 100 members of the Kiwanis Club. You can learn more about how the Imagination Library got started, because this is where that money is, what it's benefiting, and other details by going to mainstreetmurray.com. Okay, it is time for the forecast, and I tell you, it is warming up out there, and it's still February. It blows my mind. I don't get it. In addition to that, we, of course, get a joke from Justin Kulik, who has all of that for us.
Absolutely. It has been warming up. Definitely had to throw on the T-shirt today.
Right.
But I did have a funny joke for you nonetheless.
Give it.
Why did the Lightning get in trouble?
Because...
Ooh, you'll never get this one if you do.
Something with a strike. I don't know.
No. Because it just didn't know how to conduct itself.
Oh, that's cute. I like that one. That's a good one.
Thank you. So as you can see here, I had to change up the graphic because it is getting a lot hotter than it has been in the past. But good news is it's going to be sunny all week, or all day long today. New record high temperatures for this time last year, reaching 80 degrees. As we go into the night, we'll go down to 43 as the low, with a slight chance of rain showers, but nothing too crazy. So tomorrow seems like the day. Get out there, walk your dog, go play golf. All the outdoor activities are at your disposal.
Heck yes, Justin. Thank you so much. Take a hike and just enjoy that beautiful weather.
Thank you.
Okay, coming up, we head to Columbia, Tennessee, where reporter Chris Yao takes us to the Balloon Shop. It's a local ice cream shop there making its own local flavors. Not only that, they're setting up to put on a benefit for a local woman there who suffered a brain aneurysm.
The square in downtown Columbia has undergone a massive revitalization over the last several years. New businesses are popping up on every corner, such as Milltown Coffee Roasters, Variety Record Shop, among several others. While some businesses have been here for decades, it's where I am today at a balloon shop, where they're serving homemade ice cream and other local products because supporting local is their recipe for success.
We support local. All of our meats comes from Tennessee Valley here in Columbia. Miss Tracy Schwartz, Her hives are at Williamsport Lake. She lives right next to the lake. She's who does all of our honeys. She's who makes all of our homemade chocolates. The whole selection of candles that we sell, Moods by Mood and Bean, that's here in Columbia. They are who makes all of those. Yeah, we definitely try to support local. My mom retired from her job and bought this back in 2014 for something fun to do and keep her busy, and it has. My dad retired and then came in to help her out until he was in an accident. And so then here I am. We're well known for our Country Churn homemade ice cream.
Let's talk about that, because Country Churn is made right here in Murray County.
It is.
So why was it so important for you guys to have Country Churn ice cream?
So Judy and Charlie Morton is who makes our ice cream right here in Columbia. They've been doing it for many years. It is their own homemade recipes that goes into every bucket that they make.
We do make it in Murray County. I've got a commercial kitchen out on our place in off toward the interstate, and been making about 12 years. Got 9 flavors. They're all our own recipes, and everybody seems to like it. I mean, they sell a lot of it up here. Try to use as much fresh stuff as we can get. We get our starter base from Purity in Nashville, and we go from there. Add different stuff to it to make it the flavors we want.
Now, obviously, it's wintertime right now, so how is ice cream sales going? Does it matter?
It doesn't. We sell just as much ice cream on a cold day as we would if it was 90 degrees outside.
Now, supporting local is obviously a massive positive for folks who are on the square. The square has kind of gone under a big renovation, and a lot of folks coming here. What is it like being one of the older businesses on the square? People kind of establish, an established business here.
You meet so many new people. There's so many tourists now that comes to Columbia. It's unbelievable, actually. But you still have that tight-knit local community. Customers that's been coming in here with us since day one. I mean, we still see them on a weekly basis. You just keep that close connection.
Well, that close connection obviously is one of the reasons that you guys are doing this ice cream benefit for Tammy Jameson. It's going to be Saturday, March 4th, starting at 10, going until 4. Tell me a little bit about Tammy.
So Tammy, her dad and my dad were very good friends the whole time that we were growing up. Tammy and her family have been very, very close with us. She had a brain aneurysm back last year. Very scary, has went through a couple of surgeries. The shunt is now not working properly like it should. She's got to go through the whole surgery again. Her husband, Tony, wonderful, wonderful man, has been taking care of her around the clock because she can't be left alone. So we are doing all we can to help that family out.
Now, what entails in an ice cream benefit?
So all proceeds that day from every ice cream that is bought will go directly to her.
This is an opportunity for people in Murray County to really show up and show out for someone who really needs it. What would that mean for you guys to see the community coming in here and making sure that one of their own is taken care of?
It means more to us than we could ever say. My youngest nephew was burnt very, very severely in a fire back 3 years ago, and this community came together like no other and helped with him. The Pie Sensations next door did a huge benefit for him. We did an ice cream benefit here. He was in Vanderbilt for a couple of months in the burn unit, and I mean, this community really came together and supported my parents 100%. And we want to see the same thing happen, for Tammy. That's what it's all about. Friends and family coming together.
Reporting from Columbia, I'm Chris Yao.
Chris, thank you. And we do hope that benefit is a success. Coming up after this commercial break, we talk with a Clarksville man who has been doing ice baths for many, many days now. He talks to us about the benefits that he has seen and why he got started.
Hockey in Music City just hits different. It's one big honky-tonk party. It's the sea of gold in the crowd. The goals, the saves, the celebrations. It's an experience like no other. Don't miss a minute of the action this season. Visit NashvillePredators.com/tickets to get your seats today. That's NashvillePredators.com/tickets. And we'll see you at Bridgestone Arena.
It's just a few cocktails at happy hour. It's just a few cocktails at happy hour.
Really good try. There aren't any cops around. I didn't think there were any cops around.
I drink and drive all the time.
Sir, you've been in a serious crash. I need you to hang on, okay? Tell me your name, sir. Where you are right now?
Main Street Sports Today strives to bring you the most timely and comprehensive coverage of sports news and more from Middle Tennessee and beyond.
We cover the teams you care about from preps to pros and bring some of the most influential voices in sports to keep you in the know.
Tune into Main Street Sports Today each Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Download the Main Street Media TV app.
Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. Ice baths, also called cold water immersion, have picked up in popularity among all ages. Now, health claims surrounding ice baths include improved mood, increased energy, weight loss, and reduced inflammation. We'll meet Adam Johnson of Clarksville. He started back in May with cold showers and then decided to do a personal 90-day ice bath challenge. He shares with me that he did his own research on ice baths and then took a big interest in the information from Dutch motivational speaker and extreme athlete Wim Hof, who is known for his ability to withstand low temperatures. Now, for accountability purposes, Adam shares not only his daily ice baths on social media, but pieces of information and what he is personally seeing from his time in the water. That is what grabbed my attention. Here's more from Adam.
The mental, the physical, the emotional, the spiritual. It's a great feeling. It's ironic because it's painful while I'm in there, but it's such a mental release and it's such a proud moment every morning that I accomplish such a huge task every single morning. It sets me up for success throughout my day. The response has been lots of inquiries, lots of questions, and I love it. There's been at least 7 people that have said, we're now doing the cold plunge, my wife and I, we're now attempting doing the cold showers, we're seeing these benefits. And my goal was, 1, to make myself do it for 90 days, but 2, if I can help just one person, if one person can try to push themselves out of their comfort zone and then see the rewards for that, pushing themselves out of the comfort zone.
I have to thank Adam for his time. Today will be his 99th ice bath, and then Adam says he plans to continue on. Information that I found from the Mayo Clinic says that while an ice bath could be good for some, it could have the opposite effect for others. If you happen to have a heart problem or a weakened immune system, an ice bath could be very dangerous. If this is something that you're considering, consult with a doctor. Stay with us here on Mornings on Main Street. We have a segment.
Hey folks, while we take a quick break from the show, I want to tell you about our friends over at Custom Stone Handlers in downtown Columbia. Ed Rich and his team at Custom Stone Handlers believe in leadership. And outside of the military, our greatest leader building platform is sports. Custom Stone Handlers proudly encourages young people to get in the game. You can contact them today at 931-490-4990 or visit CustomStonehandlers.com.
Here at the Journey Louis team with Benchmark Realty, we pride ourselves on the service that we provide our clients.
We believe in delivering a level of service that is above and beyond what is expected.
We don't cut corners and we are always available. We are committed to learning and continuously sharpening our skills.
We're social media experts, we're tech savvy, and we embrace change.
It is our unending desire to be our client's realtor for life. We are the Journey Louis team, leading you home.
At Miss Lucille's, we go for apple pie. A place that feels like a home away from home. A comfortable place to bring your family from out of town. It's a place where great conversations are had. It's a place where you can shop 200 small businesses in one location. It's a place for you to shop for gifts for any occasion or just to treat yourself. Come on down to Miss Lucille's. You'll be glad you did.
Main Street Sports Today strives to bring you the most timely and comprehensive coverage of sports news and more from Middle Tennessee and beyond.
We cover the teams you care about from preps to pros and bring some of the most influential voices in sports to keep you in the know.
Tune into Main Street Sports Today each Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Download the Main Street Media TV app.
Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. I always love when we share one of Devon O'Day's segments. Today's segment is from Devon's Table. Devon and Sylvia Garnier team up to talk about red dishes. You heard me right. Red dishes and how to plate them beautifully. Here's more.
Well, if you have something delicious, you got to put it in something that looks delicious. I'm Devon O'Day.
And I'm Sylvia Garnier.
We're here at Green Door Gourmet for Devon's Table. And setting the table is part of what we do here. And it's the month of red, isn't it?
Yes, for Heart Month, Valentine's. But what is so awesome about using red, it comes out of Christmas. You still have red. You hang on to it, it's going to be around for the 4th of July.
See?
You can't go wrong with some awesome red dishes.
I love that too. I mean, it really is nice. I love red dishes, and I've got some antique glassware and glasses. I love the red glass.
It's so pretty, the cranberry glass.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're talking about red dishes, you have to think of a couple of different things.
Mm-hmm.
One, not all food looks great in red.
Okay, like what's something that wouldn't look good in red?
So, believe it or not, you don't want to serve rare meat.
Okay.
Because it's too much red with the rare meat.
Gotcha.
And you don't want to serve tomatoes on the red platter because
Mm-hmm.
it gets lost in the red. So
like spaghetti probably wouldn't be necessarily.
it wouldn't be the greatest thing unless you were going to just pile the sauce in the middle.
Yeah, and put like green around it. Okay, gotcha.
So, and you have some green, as you said, making the color pop. So you want to think red is beautiful for salads, different sides. It's beautiful to put cheese on.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
Mexican food looks great because you've got a lot of those textures and colors going on with that. So think about what's going to go on the plate so it just doesn't disappear into the plate.
And I love these, like serving dishes. They're like, this is beautiful.
They're great to put nuts, candies, a salad in to serve.
Wouldn't that be a nice salad bowl? Oh my gosh.
And then what you can do is you can take an underliner plate, something, if you want to go a little frilly or fancy, take something like this, and then you have an underliner that sits on.
Oh, nice.
And you could use that. If you had a cold soup, this would work, but you probably wouldn't want to put something super hot in this bowl just because it might crack it.
Yeah, not a chili bowl, y'all.
No, not a chili bowl. And then a plate like this is more of a charger style plate, and you can kind of cheat and put a salad plate in the middle of that. Or if you have
Oh, that is really pretty. Do y'all see this?
do that together. And they're all different shapes as well. So if you even wanted to layer it one more and do one here, these reds match each other. These are
nice.
blue-based reds. So there are different reds that you're thinking about. Blue-based reds, and then you come over here, and then this is an orange-based red.
Yeah.
For anybody that has ever picked out lipstick,
You know what we're talking about. Or had your colors done.
yes. And so this one is going to show more orange, more brown textures.
If you're a winter, if you're a fall.
Absolutely. So you have plates that can stack together.
And I love the square plates too. That's really, I love different sizes and different shapes and plates.
And then this is a combination of the two.
Yes.
Rounded and this is one of my favorite plates I've had for a long time. And they have these little matching plates that can go in the center, or you could even put that in here. So mix around inside of that.
Look how interchangeable.
And
Yeah.
texture it like this. gifts.
Mhm.
So it's fun to put all these things together. Or you could do just a nice soup roll, a standard white. I
Mhm.
love serving food in white. Everything always
Mhm.
looks good in white. You can, make it look super pretty. You can do that. You could put it on this bowl.
Mhm.
If you just needed something to carry because the bowl was hot.
Right.
And then when this is off, then you have that pretty little pop of red.
Oh, I love it.
And I couldn't resist because of Valentine's Day. A little flower plate that brings out the pink that can make your reds match together with your whites. So if you have something that has flowers, or if it is a Valentine's plate, that's great for the holiday.
Mhm.
But this brings everything together.
I really like it.
And when you get that certain Valentine that's a little bit more rugged kind of Valentine,
Mhm.
and you're like, they do not like all this fancy tableware stuff.
The cowboy in your life.
Yes, and so for Cowboy Valentine, use your bandanas to
Mhm.
be your napkins.
Oh, I love that.
Get a plain white plate, serve them with cowboy ribeye, some Hasselback potatoes, and the next thing you know, you won that cowboy or cowgirl's heart.
I love it. And when we have all these, you don't always have to have fine china. I swear to you, you can go to Dollar Tree and get some very cool seasonal colors and bring those together like this. Or even maybe you have some old china that has a color. Well, check out when you go to your local dollar store and see when they have a sale or something, a change in the seasons, change in colors, and you might get just the right pink or just the right red, or might find something that's really interesting that you can pair, and no one will be the wiser.
And a lot of times people are downsizing their life, and they will take 12 plates that are the perfect thing, and they're going to be at the local thrift store.
That's right.
Find them there, give them a new home, love them. You can find beautiful things that people just don't have room for anymore.
And there's always room at your house, right? There's always room for some new dishes.
Tell my husband that.
Cookbooks and dishes, there's always room for more.
That was fantastic. Devon and Sylvia, always enjoy what you have to share, just the energy that the two of you have. Thank you for that. Stick with us here on Mornings on Main Street. We have a special birthday shout out on this Thursday, the 23rd. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Omni Nashville Hotel. Urban elegance with a vintage touch. Our 800-room hotel opened up in the fall of 2013 with 746 guest rooms and 54 suites.
Here at Dixon Medical Associates, we've got you covered from neck to toe. Our orthopedics team offers services in sports medicine, foot and ankle reconstruction, spinal surgery, and more. We also have in-house imaging and physical therapy. Dixon Medical Associates, we specialize in what moves you.
Join me, Stefanie Miller, each week as we bring you the best of what's happening here in Clarksville. From the work of nonprofits to the latest events, highlights on local businesses, and also sharing you the stories of the beautiful people that make up the Queen City. Welcome back. We do have a special birthday shout out. We would like to wish Kanan a very happy second birthday. Kanan is in Lebanon, Tennessee, and we'll be celebrating that second birthday today. So again, happy birthday. If you have a birthday or anniversary, send it to us here at smiller@mainstreetmediatn.com. The two national days today that we are highlighting, one being National Chili Day. Who doesn't love a nice bowl of warm or hot chili? And I'm saying that, and it's in the 70s outside. It doesn't feel like the weather should be in the 70s. It feels like we should be enjoying a bowl of steaming chili. Also today, it's National Banana Bread Day. I don't know about you. I do love some good banana bread. My neighbor and good friend makes the absolute best. My mom and I used to make banana bread regularly around the holidays. So some special memories there. But enjoy some baking or some cooking today, either chili or banana bread. And whatever you do, always know it's a good day to have a good day, and have a blessed rest of your Thursday. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Hockey in Music City just hits different. It's one big honky-tonk party. It's the sea of gold in the crowd. The goals, the saves, the celebrations. It's an experience like no other. Don't miss a minute of the action this season. Visit NashvillePredators.com/tickets to get your seats today. That's NashvillePredators.com/tickets. And we'll see you at Bridgestone Arena.
This is Chris Yao with Main Street Sports Today. Every show, Mo Patton and I welcome friends from all across the sports landscape, from high school coaches and reporters to national, college, and pro sports personalities. You never know who might stop by for a chat. AP Tennessee Sports Editor, three-time Tennessee Sports Writer of the Year 2020 TSWA Hall of Famer. She covers the Titans, the Predators, the Grizzlies, college football, and hoops. Please make welcome Teresa Walker.
Former University of Tennessee, former Team USA Olympian, ex-Cy Young Award winner, R.A. Dickey. R.A., did I miss anything?
Man, that was sweet. Yeah, I need to listen to that before I go to bed every night. That was nice.
Has 5 sports Emmys. That's not bad for the other guy in Wham, Ryan McGee.
The other guy in Wham married the best looking girl, Bananarama, so the other guy in Wham had a pretty good life.
From preps to pros, we're taking on the sports topics you care about. Tune in across Main Street Media social platforms at 2 p.m. or on demand on your podcast distribution